Hey Pisces, welcome to your June 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be your reading from June 10th until the 16th. The monthlies are up. I did do the June monthlies, so if you're curious and want to watch those are posted on the channel. But we're just going to go ahead and begin here, my friends, and jump straight in. Let's see, Pisces, what's going on? Overall energy you pulled here is the Five of Cups. Your current energy is the Hermit. Your challenge here is the Three of Cups. Oh, Pisces. Let's see here. The future position, you have the Strength card. Well, I like that card showing up here. Really what I'm seeing what's going on with this Five of Cups is like you're moving through something, you're working through something. You have the Tower here that came out in the position of something you're unaware of that just came out. But I think you're moving through something, you're working through something that has been a disappointment or emotional disappointment, and you're trying to defy it and overcome it here, which is why I feel with this Hermit energy, you may be needing solitude at this time or needing time to be introspective and reflect. I feel like Spirit's actually encouraging you to do that here. But the Hermit's like needing to really look at it and needing to really look inward, right, to see like what that is. And that's what I see you doing here. I like that the Strength card is in the future position because I do feel like you're moving through whatever the disappointment is. Let's see what your advice is. The Knight of Pentacles. What's the outcome here? You have the Two of Swords here. Yeah, Two of Swords in the outcome is when you make peace with something. You may hear a lot of people say, oh, you know, it's being on the fence and all that, but not when it's in the outcome. It's like when you draw things to a conclusion, a successful, peaceful conclusion. And when we think about the Two of Swords, it's Moon in Libra, and the Moon deals with our emotions, right? Our inner world, our private emotion. And it's Libra, it deals with balance, peace, and harmony. So I see you bringing balance and peace back into your personal life here with the Two of Swords. The Three of Cups being in the challenge, I'm almost kind of getting that maybe something isn't turning out the way that you want it to, right? This could be with work, career, projects. It can also be with relationships here. But the Knight of Pentacles is saying slow and steady, patience. This is a patient process here, and don't beat yourself up if it isn't moving too fast. You know, Strength card is, you know, keeping your willpower engaged and understanding that you can move through whatever this difficulty is by using your inner strength, by tapping into your inner strength. And I do see you drawing upon a successful conclusion that puts you in a spot and a mindset of peace here. You do have the Tower here in the position of something you're unaware of, so we'll see what that is. But let's go ahead and pull your Oracle cards, and then we'll come back to the spread, and then we'll, obviously as well, we'll clarify the read too. You pull the Sun card, it says Source here. Well, the Sun deals with our being, right? And the Five of Cups, you know, and also the Sun card is like literally the sun, right? The Sun card in tarot, which deals with happiness, liberation. And the Five of Cups, if you're experiencing Five of Cups energy, well, you're not feeling that. But the Sun card is here. I do see that Sun energy, that warm energy, that positive energy returning this week. But I do pick up that there is something here that you're trying to move through. It may not even be that serious. I'm just a dramatic person. Okay, I got Leo, Scorpio all in my damn chart. I'm just dramatic and deep. Five of Cups can be a minor disappointment, right? Because it is a minor arcana. So, and it could be in regards, well, we'll see what it is. But it definitely, I do see here, it's like what you're wanting to do is like draw upon a successful conclusion based upon, you know, what it is that you're wanting to be successful with the Three of Cups. You're wanting to celebrate. You're wanting to bring together here. You pull the Straddling Worlds card. It says Wandering Between Realms here. Well, the good thing is like you're moving into a new phase here. You're moving into a new beginning. And I think it's just the past, right? It's the old world that you're still releasing with this Five of Cups. Also, 5 plus 2, this card's a 52. 5 plus 2 is 7 in numerology, which can signify luck in the face of uncertainty. You pull this Miracles card. See, y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. You do have a miracle. There's a positive in all of this, and I think right now it's like you're trying to find that positive, or you're trying to shift things into a more positive thing, or into a positive state. But I think things actually turn out a lot better than you expect with the Miracles card. A Miracle card is, it's when you're thinking something is going to go negative and then it turns positive. That's like a miracle. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy. But this Hermit being in your current energy at this time, the Hermit's all about, like I said, introspection, reflection. And it's all about digesting too. It's like needing, and it's just like when you're requiring time to be able to digest things more deeper so you can integrate it into your being, which is why you pulled the Sun card here with the source. This is Sun source here. And the source, the soul is the source. And the Hermit knows that. That's why there's light in the lantern, which represents our source energy, our being. So let's actually clarify your read now, Pisces. Let's see. Also, the Hermit's like guidance. Maybe you're trying to find certain things at this time in your current energy to help guide you through what this difficulty is, right? Do you see you finding that with Strength card, Two of Swords? So let's clarify the Five of Cups here for the overall energy. Six of Wands. It's about something in regards to success. And I'll keep it real. Like the Six of Wands is Leo. It's Jupiter in Leo, and the Sun obviously is dignified in Leo. It's the dispositor of Leo. And what Six of Wands represents, it's like positive attention, right? It's like, but it's not. I'm not saying like you want positive attention. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like you want to feel like your attention is focused on the positive when it comes to certain directions you're trying to move things, right? With career success, projects, it could be relationships, anything really. And when it doesn't go that way, you face that Five of Cups. But you still have success that you're moving toward, which is why the Miracles card came out. But the Five of Cups is like, it didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to turn out, right? Like my expectations didn't get met, and so now I'm disappointed, right? Five of Cups, Six of Wands. But don't let that stop you. Don't. I would say not to dwell on it too much. Clarify the Hermit in your current energy. The Justice card. Yeah, you're trying to tailor and perfect things at this time. The Justice card is a cosmic law of balance. It's when we realize with the Hermit, Five of Cups, all right, things are out of balance. I got to put things back into balance. I got to perfect things. I got to make things come into equilibrium here because things are off equilibrium. And so I think you're trying to figure out what's the best course of action here at this time to do that. What is your challenge with this Three of Cups? You have the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands is the burden of responsibility, right? It's when we really believe in something and we want to put all of our attention on it, and we want to make our belief become a reality, basically. And the Three of Cups being here, it's like I feel like it's like a disappointment or like an expectation that didn't get met from all the work that you've been putting into something, or from the work that you've been putting into something. But it's like you're still getting success. It's just like there's an energy here to where it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. Clarify the Strength card in the future. Let's see what this is. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Well, I like the Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card because it's like nothing, it's just, I think you're realizing here like, oh, that didn't even matter because I'm getting success, right? It's like, it's almost like a minor thing that didn't go your way, and it's kind of like maybe you're just disappointed by it. That's all I'm seeing. And then the Strength card, Nine of Pentacles, is like you're realizing like, I still have all this, and I'm still got this, and this is making me feel good, and now this is starting to become successful, and now I am starting to prosper here. And that's what that is. Strength card, Nine of Pentacles. But this is also about remembering like your worth and your value and the beautiful things that you have in your life, and to understand how blessed you are, right? Even if you experience like a setback or something of that nature. So it's a turnaround. Strength card, Nine of Pentacles. So it's a turnaround. Clarify the Tower in the position of something you're unaware of. Eight of Wands here. You could be getting, Eight of Wands can deal with things that come in swift, right? So whether it's like, and there's a multitude of and there's different things coming through this reading. Of course, it's in the Pisces reading. Pisces is so inconclusive that you can always find more and more and more in your readings, and there's always so much to talk about in your readings. I've been saying this for a long time, that Pisces readings are the most vivid readings for me, and they're the most saturated with information always. The Tower, Eight of Wands, this could be an unexpected breakthrough, right? If you're facing a plateau in regards to the success of the direction of where you're trying to go. Five of Cups, Six of Wands, this could be the unexpected kind of breakthrough here, to where you start to see things really start to swiftly gain momentum. Also, too, this could be unexpected or just sudden revelations here of certain things. What are those certain things? The Lovers. It could be something in regards to love. It's a positive. If it's not a negative, it's a positive with the Eight of Wands. So, but also the Lovers isn't just about love. It's about like your purpose and the things that fulfill you, make you feel whole, and make you feel like you're connected to your soul, your being, and your divinity. And so if there's been any setbacks or slow progress or things that you're just feeling disconnected by because it's not turning or happening in the way you would like, this is where things start to gain momentum and you start to feel like, okay, yeah, I'm merging more and more with my highest timeline in the direction of where I'm trying to go. But the Knight of Pentacles being the advice is like, be patient, be practical here. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Cups. It's like, it's going to take patience, right? So be patient with yourself when it comes to, moving through these obstacles, right? And just stay committed, stay dedicated to what you're doing with the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Swords and the outcome. You have the King of Swords here. Yeah, your mind is at peace in the outcome. King of Swords. And I'm also seeing by the end of the week, there's like a certain decision, or there's something that you're thinking about. It doesn't have to be that serious. Like, there's something that you're thinking about, okay, like what's next? It's like, since, I'm starting to gain momentum and progress this week after some type of, challenge. It's like, it's gearing you up for the next thing, to where you're thinking about what you want to execute on next. But I also see peace of mind too here, and clear thinking. Because when we're in the Five of Cups, it's the emotions are churning and our mind is not thinking properly. But that's why the Knight of Pentacles is saying, like, be patient. Those churning emotions will reside, like the waves out there, come back in or whatever. So let's see here, Pisces. You pulled this Taurus card. It says cultivate. Taurus is all about the prosperity that you're trying to create and build. And it takes patience and it takes time, and valuable things take time. But the Taurus and the Sun card is to remember that you're worthy of success and the things that you truly desire. With that Strength card, Knight of Pentacles, I see you remembering that. And it's interesting. It's like something happens as a result that shows you that with that Tower and the Eight of Wands. It's like, whether it's a quick form of momentum that starts to happen with things, that starts to progress things. I think that's what it is, and I think that's showing you like, oh, I do have what it takes, or I do got it. You have this first breath that says beginner's mind. It's something that new that you're beginning. All right, and anything new that you begin, it's like there's gonna be mistakes, right? And so it's just not being too hard on yourself. It's a learning process. Pulled the Stillness card. The universe is saying, don't rush the process. Sometimes less is more. With that Knight of Pentacles as the advice, right? Stillness is about not being. What this is about, you don't have to like literally rush things, you know what I mean? Or things don't have to be rushed, or it doesn't have to be like a fucking huge rush with things. It's just like, nah, take your time, right? If you rush, you make more mistakes. But if you take your time, you don't have to worry about the mistakes that get made through rushing. So take your time. Let's extend this out. You have the Six of Swords, journey in the progression, or progressions in your journey, Six of Swords. This is the escape of the mind. This is getting out of the Five of Cups energy, moving into new, calmer waters. and a calmer, more sure direction. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, satisfaction, joy. Yeah, and Queen of Pentacles, feeling secure, stable, and trusting, right? Because Queen of Pentacles is trusting in the newer directions of where things are moving, and you feeling emotionally content and satisfied. So that's what I got for you, Pisces, in your reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. I'd love to do a reading if you want one. I got 2 new reads up. I have the standard personal reading, and I got the mini readings, and then I also have the astrology and the tarot, which is just like this tarot reading, just like this tarot spread. And then I also take a look at the astrology using your natal chart and the current transits to answer any questions you have, or if you need any guidance or any advice. You know, that's why I'm looking into that stuff. So it's definitely been a lot of fun. For the ones that have booked them, I want to say thank you. And people have gotten a lot out of them. So if you're curious and you want to check those out, that link will be down below in the description. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I encourage you to do so, and also hit the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your video. If you like the video, be sure to like my shit, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, Pisces.